Another box came in last week. Someone opened it. It's supposed to be one of these tractors, a Carson tractor. It's supposed to be the single-wheeled one. That's what I ordered. It got shipped by DHL. Now I cut the tape out already. Got this off of eBay again. It's Carson Model Sports. Carson RC Sports. They usually say it's Carson Model Sports. Little flyer. I'll have to look through that. There's my other tractor. And again, yep, the tractor's all, box is all broken up. Yep, there's my tractor. Hopefully it's not all smashed up like the last one. And it's a single-wheeled one. Let me try to get this out of the box here and see what it looks like. Hopefully it's not all broken. Alright, I got it out of the box. It's a Carson Model Sports. It's supposed to come with a battery, charger, and double A's. This is what type of charger both of my tractors came with. Is this one here? You can't use it in the United States. So you're going to have to buy an expensive battery charger. Something that can charge a 9.6 volt pack with a Tamiya end. So if you have a 9.6 charger with a Tamiya end, you'll be okay. The tape looks original. That's what you always want to look. See if they returned it or anything like that. It's a 1/14 scale. I'm not going to do too much on the tractor. It's a single-wheeled one. So the part number should be in the back of this thing. Looks like factory tape or double layered tape. So this might have been opened. Looks like it might have been opened. I'm not quite sure. I'm going to have to look at that a little closer. There's the specs in millimeters. It's only 2-wheel drive. The dual, single, this is the dual one, single one. Let's see, here's the part number. Let's see here, single one. Yeah, see this dual has a 2 at the end, 7.2 and a 7.1. 7.1's a single, 7.2 is a dual. So if you're looking on eBay and you see a 7.2, this part number with a 7 at 2 at the end, that's for dualies and single. Alright, let me see how bad this thing's broken up. It looks like I'm broken one light off of it. I might as well just take it out through the top, I guess, since this thing's all broken. Hopefully. Alright, here it is. Well, it doesn't look like anything broken so far. You see these straps? They snap. I guess because they dropped these boxes. I gotta open this box up carefully to see if I'm missing, if I can find that light. The tractor so far, looks like the mirrors are okay. Mirror's okay. I've got one mirror broken off here. I gotta see if I can find it in the box. Got one light broken off. The suspension's all good, that hasn't been broken. Looks like nothing got broken back here. Besides, I'm missing one light right up here. I think I got a good deal. I mean, it might have been broken in the box. The steering's all good. Yeah, it feels good. Carefully fold the mirror back here. Lean it over. I don't see anything broken. I think I got a good deal. Alright. I think the transmission's broken. The transmission's broken. Yeah, the transmission's broken. See the difference? You hear it? This one here doesn't have anything. Well, gonna look at the tape real good. I wonder if this is a return. There's a layer of tape underneath that's been cut, and they put another layer on the outside. Same thing down here. This has been cut and they retaped it. The other side is factory tape. I looked at that before. Yeah, see, this is yellow, the tape, and it hasn't been cut. Single layer. I'm thinking, they said it's supposed to be new. I think what happened is somebody took it home, they ran it or broke it, and then they returned it to the store, and the store shipped it to me. So I wouldn't be surprised it's going to be missing the manual, the battery, and probably something else. The transmitter's there, and the transmitter's in the box. I don't know if I can even fix the transmission on this thing. That thing's stripped out. Well, the tires put on straight. They're going the right direction. Same thing with the front. Everything else looks good. If I can find all the parts, I can glue the mirror back and glue that back. I heard them falling around inside the box, but I don't know what I can do with that transmission. If I can ship it, see, I don't want to ship it back. It costs $70 to ship it here, and if I ship it back, it's not $70, it's $140. So I'm gonna have to just hold my money and order one from somebody else, from the UK. I've been ordering these things from Germany, and everyone that's coming in from Germany is broken. That little guy was ordered from the UK and comes in perfectly fine. So I don't understand what DHL is doing, if they're just throwing them out of the truck or something. So I can't really do a test video on this thing because it's obviously broken. So I'll put the battery in it, see if the steering works, and the sound system and stuff like that, and then go from there. This might be just, I might have to put a different transmission in this thing or something. Or see if I can find some gear from a servo or something like that. So let me put the battery in it and see what happens. Alright, open the box, the manual's here, the battery, this box here is with the battery and all that's still factory sealed. So that means that's there. I had to put batteries in this transmitter, the one it came with. Let me shut this off so nothing happens here. This has 201507 and this has 508. 508 goes to the dual tractor. 507 goes to this single wheel tractor. I cannot get these other radios to bind. I followed the manual, holding the button in, the light flashes, it will not bind. The only thing it'll bind is with the radios they come with. The old one had a bind button. I can bind the old one to the forklift, to the Porsche tractor. But these new ones that have no bind button, the tractor does, but the radios don't, and you can't bind them. You have to use what it comes with. Besides, let me turn the radio back on. And they don't have sound. See, this one doesn't have sound. The old one has sound. So I think they downgraded in quality in their transmitters. No bind button and stuff. Has the lights. I have made a video up on the dual one, so I'm not going to go too in depth with this one. I did find the missing light back here. No, I found this light, and I can't find this one in the box, so it's obviously probably gone. Steering works. Hitch release works. Transmission shot. Lights work. So let me put the camera in the tripod here and so you guys can see what the transmission is doing. And transmission shot. I have to put a new gear in there or something. Oh, that's too loud. Besides that, it does the exact same thing. It sits there going revs up and down, up and down, up and down while it's going. The Porsche up there, the little Porsche, this little fella, well, let me turn the radio on here. This little guy here, it'll just continuously see, there's this big guy here, they just continuously revs up and down. So if I turn the sound back on. See if this one does a startup. So I gotta take it apart and see if I can fix the transmission, because I can't afford to send it back and then try to wait for them to send me another one. So I'm gonna try to fix it myself. If I can't, it's gonna be a parts tractor. I should be able to build some type of transmission up if I have to. I've got quite a few parts around here, so if I have to open this up, and I'm hoping to be able to find a gear that I can fix it with around in my parts. So that's what the single one looks like. Set them side by side, the dual and single. This one here just looks a lot taller and everything else, but they're the same tractor. It just looks bigger. Alright, hopefully I'll get this fixed just like this one here, and then I'll be able to use it. So go check out my playlist. I have different things in different categories.